Hey, what's up everybody? Sky Deep here, and it's been a while since I have brought you a video, and that's because I have been working like crazy. There hasn't even been a moment in between, and during all of that time that I was doing some work, I still decided that I should at least turn the cameras on, even if I'm not going to do the lights and the big old production. I am going to share with you a very special moment where I was actually just working with a couple of friends that I invited to collaborate with me on a project where I was hired as a music supervisor to place music on a TV show. But in addition to that, there was also some space for me to create some music that can fit where we couldn't find licensable music. So there was one particular scenario where we had to replace a song that was sung by an actress in a scene. It was already done. There was no way we could go back and redo the scene and change the song. So what we had to do is we had to write something original that matched the mouth movements and the feeling of the scene and everything, and make it look like it was part of the scene. And this was not an easy task, so I called in my friends Jess Fox and Kendra Valentine to help me out so that I could focus on the music portion and on the engineering portion while also doing all the other admin aspects of the job. So I didn't have much time to make a big old production. What I did was, as I said, hey guys, can we turn on the camera and let's just talk. We want to make sure we don't lose this moment. Let's document it. And they said, thumbs up, let's do it. And that's what we did. Let's go.
With a taste of your lips, I'm on a rise. Your toxic, I'm slipping. With a taste of your love, I run wild. You're lovesick, you just don't know it yet. You tease to the point I'm mesmerized. I'm a danger to you, you should know.
It was like a special brain teaser puzzle trying to take words that we knew clearly said something else in the picture, and then making up an entirely, make up an entirely different thing while also matching the feeling of the scene that's already happening, like that it makes sense. It's been 2 days since we've been in the same room together. What was left to do with the writing?
So I feel like the main part we worked on first was just making sure that the words that we're writing that are going to be seen by the vocalist match. And then we got a chance yesterday to work on all of the other words so that it feels like a full song. Yeah. So I worked on some more melody stuff. We both kind of talked about the melody for the song, and then just like filling in the pieces so that the concept actually feels like a song. Yeah.
Which is like double layer duty, because then we have the first layer of writing the song over already dictated like mouth movements, and then trying to make that make sense, and then now in the next phase after you put the melody together and whatnot, adding in more verses and like making it actually a complete song on top, but still trying to make it make sense.
Yeah.
Which was like, it was I think it's okay.
A fun challenge.
Yeah.
And then I have to say it's special so it matched. I'm like,
because
trying to make it believable.
Then we have to also, as a team, imagine how to make sure when you say lovesick that the way that you say it looks like how that character would pronounce it.
Toxic, which might not even sound like toxic, really.
Right. She's such an expressive, you know what I mean? The way that she's moving her mouth. So I'm hoping to play up on the fact that, like, for instance, she says, I'm addicted to you. But the way that she particularly says that word looks more like she's saying danger. So we ended up being able to say danger because of the way that she says, whatever. We can say, I'm a danger to you because she says really open, thank God.
Right.
So.
Right. And then, of course, making sure that whatever we come up with does not in any way sound influenced by Britney Spears' Toxic.
It was when I was practicing with the like just practicing along at home with the video on like silent, the in between, like there are points when she's on camera and then there's space in between, and I'm like trying to speed up, slow down, and make sure it matches by the time she comes back. And I just want to make sure it's like I'm not like that. Just feels tedious, and I don't know how you would approach it.
So like you're trying to find a way to have it flow and feel natural while you're performing it. The only way to do that is we have to do everything in pieces. So we need to first, even if it's just talking, even if it's not singing just yet, we have to go to each part where we see the close-up. And you have to speak or sing the words exactly as you see her moving her mouth. And then, of course, I'm going to stop you if I feel like I don't believe it. And we're going to keep doing it until we get it. And so, like, one way to do that is that we can put it on a loop.
Kribbeln in meinem ganzen Körper.
I do feel like the sort of Rhodes emulation that I'm using, this Rhodes keyboard emulation, still honors the piano, but it's not precisely the piano that we heard there. And now it's just like, as also I have to figure out the timing with you in a way, like we have to create a performance.
I can't wait to see how you do it, because I can't wait to see how you do that. So.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a witness.
It's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge, but we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, let's do it then.
Spend some time, okay. Da war nur noch so ein krasses, warmes Kribbeln in meinem ganzen Körper. Been on your mind, I know it. Can't help yourself, not a little bit. The temperature's rising. So hot, I can't cool down. And now I can't speak. Oh, can you hear me now? With a taste of your love, I'd run wild. You're lovesick, you just don't know it yet. You tease to the point I'm mesmerized. I'm a danger to you. You should know that you're lovesick. With a taste of your lips, I'd run wild. You're lovesick, you just don't know it yet. You tease to the point I'm mesmerized. I'm a danger to you. You should know that you're lovesick.
That is a little documentation, a little mini documentary of our work together, and you can catch the show Loving Her in a city near you. It's already aired in France, it's aired in Germany, and hopefully they are going to get it out to various streaming services down the line. Now, if you're in Germany or France, you may be able to actually catch it on the online portal of Canal Plus in France and ZDF Neo in Germany. They should be accessible online there. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next round.